revenue growth of 0.6% in constant currency, which is within our guided range. Operating margins for our IT services for the quarter is 18.3%, which is an expansion of 50 basis points sequentially based on strong operational performance. On the demand environment, it is interestingly poised. In 2016, while there was focus on cost efficiencies in the run side of our portfolio, the investments in the change side had not picked up pace, especially because of the caution in the context of the US elections as well as Brexit. In the current year, we believe that clarity will emerge and we expect an uptick in the client investments. Although it is a bit early to call it out because a lot of our clients are finalizing their budgets. We continue to see large deals in our funnel, and the funnel is quite healthy, both for traditional services as well as for the digital services. And we are closely monitoring the decision-making process at our customers. We are watchful of two specific areas of our business. One is the healthcare business. You will recall we acquired the health plan services last year, and because of the regulatory changes around ACA, we are waiting for clarity to emerge on that part of our business. Second is, as we had announced in the last quarter, we are restructuring our India and Middle East business, which will create a bit of headwinds in the near term. At an overall level, we are making bold strategic bets to get disproportionate share of the transformation side in our business. By our early investments in digital, in BPaaS, Wipro Homes, which is our artificial intelligence platform, and cloud applications, Wipro offers differentiated value proposition to our clients. Let me recap the 6 strategic themes and progress on them that I have been talking about. Wipro's approach to digital continues to gain a lot of traction with our customers. Wipro Digital has been engaged to lead a DevOps transformation initiative at a global bank. We will support process consulting, training and coaching of client teams, DevOps engineering and enterprise architecture, as well as blueprint definition and implementation, which kind of covers the entire gamut of think it, design it, and implement it. A leading American financial services firm has selected Wipro to architect a cloud-based solution to improve engagement of consumers across all functions and business units. A leading bank in Asia Pacific selected Wipro to design and deploy front office applications, systems of engagement, using a leading cloud applications platform. In the weeks after the announcement of demonetization here in India, we assisted 6 major banks and fintech companies to enable the increased electronic transaction volumes that they have been seen and capture market share. The enthusiasm of our employees on the reskilling initiative, Top Gear, has surpassed our expectations. Over the last 3 quarters, we have upskilled over 30,000 Wiproites on digital technologies such as big data, advanced analytics, cloud, mobility, usability, digital security, and DevOps. In fact, in our employee perception survey that we do in December every year, our employee perception scores have gone up by 12.5% on the back of some of these initiatives and employee engagement, especially in the area of our employees, Wiproites seeing sufficient opportunities to learn and grow in Wipro. The digital ecosystem captures the entire gamut of digital spends of our clients, both upstream and downstream. Our total digital ecosystem revenues for Q3 has now surpassed 21.7%, which is 9.9% quarterly growth, including the Apperio acquisition, and over 4.5% growth excluding Apperio. Similarly, our consulting ecosystem is now 5.5% of our total revenues, which is a sequential growth of 7.9%. The second strategic theme that I've been talking about is client mining, which continues to be a key focus area. We've seen successes in mining in some of our larger clients. One of our clients, which we were working, a utility company RW in UK, has expanded its business with us to acquire services from us in Germany. Our initiatives to put together offerings as integrated services is gaining traction with customers. One of the financial services clients in Australia has gone through a vendor consolidation exercise to choose a single vendor across multiple IT services. Wipro's suite of IP, which is essentially Service Next and Assure Next, was key to enabling this deal and expanding our share of the wallet for this particular customer, displacing the existing other incumbent service providers in this consolidation. Our overall client satisfaction has improved by 230 basis points sequentially. In the beginning of the year, I had announced that we had launched a program for delivery leadership called Adroit, designed for delivery leaders to enable delivery-led sales and client mining, and especially positioning our digital services to our clients. Cumulatively, we have now trained over 700 delivery leaders in the 3 quarters of this financial year. In Q3, we have also added 1 customer to the greater than 100 million bucket, and we are seeing better quality of pipeline across our strategic accounts. The third theme is around non-linearity. We continue to drive investments in terms of intellectual property creation in forms of products, platforms, frameworks, and solutions. Wipro Homes, our artificial intelligence platform, continues to be a differentiator in the marketplace. A large international process manufacturing company has selected Wipro as the preferred vendor for their IT landscape. Wipro Homes is being leveraged in this engagement to drive about 40% cost optimization for the customer. Wipro's IP solutions are designed to tackle some of the industry challenges across industry verticals. This quarter, let me give you an example of what we are doing in the telecom space. As media and telecom companies embrace virtualization technologies to help reduce infrastructure costs and time to market and enable a much higher degree of automation, there is need for these companies to test whether their cloud solutions satisfy the needs of carrier-grade applications. Vivato is Wipro's assurance framework, which tests the production readiness of telco cloud infrastructure. One of the largest North American telcos has chosen Wipro's IP, that is Vivato, to help in verification and validation of network and cloud infrastructure. During the quarter, we have filed 140 new patents for intellectual property, taking the number of total patent applications to 1353. Hyper-automation. We are rapidly increasing the deployment of Homes, and which is our automation platform across our clients. In the 3 quarters of FY17, we have generated productivity worth 7,000 people whom we have been able to redeploy across other engagements. These are across 120 customer engagements, where now we have a deployment of Homes. We now have 200 plus unique bots deployed over 1,700 instances across Wipro. Localization. We continue to focus on localization. We intend to continue hiring locally, investing in delivery centers and innovation centers, especially in the US. We have been significantly investing in centers across the US, and we have continued to hire and staff our delivery centers. We also continue to be an important player in the community through the initiatives, especially in the area of education. Our investments in other key geographies, such as continental Europe, Latin America, South Africa, are in line with our long-term plans to position Wipro as a local player in these economies. I'm happy to note that in Q3, Wipro has been recognized as the top employers in the Greater Toronto and South Africa geographies. We announced the acquisition of InfoServer in Latin America, which provides custom application development and software development services in the Brazilian market, which further enhances our localization in that market as well. Let me talk about our ecosystem investments. Wipro Ventures is building a strong portfolio of differentiated solutions through investments in very promising startups. We have now done 9 investments for $22 million. And we will continue to make these kind of investments of about $20 to $25 million every year. In the ventures ecosystem, we now have won 5 deals in partnership with these startups where we've been able to take these solutions by embedding them in our proposals to our customers. I had spoken of the Horizon program, commonly known as H2H3, in my remarks last quarter. Since inception of this program, we have evaluated and invested in 80 ideas in areas of AI, analytics, software-defined open source platforms such as MFTaaS, Managed File Transfer as a Service, and industry-specific capabilities in oil and gas and utilities segments. Many of these have grown to be practices of scale and have helped us differentiate with our clients. These are entrepreneurship opportunities for Wiproites to come up with bright ideas which we internally fund and convert them into service lines. In the current fiscal year, we have acquired 34 clients across all of these themes, across various segments and industry verticals. 6 out of these clients were new logos for Wipro, which essentially helps us acquire new clients through these Horizon programs. In addition, we have successfully delivered 25 POCs and pilots. In Q3, we approved 4 additional themes, primarily around cybersecurity and digital.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.